ladies and gentlemen, with Modern Warfare 3 coming out, this is the last thing that I want to see. This man has literally looted this little area. I'm not even kidding, for the past like 5 minutes. There's a lot of loot here, some great weapon choices, but honestly, again, just get the basic necessities and dip. Dip to run away from this area. Dip to get to the buy station. Dip to go push some enemies. Just move. Momentum is crucial no matter how you want to play. I'm tired of seeing people sitting in corners, crosswalking around, pro-calling around, just because they think it's going to give them easy kills. Remember, easy kills do come, and it's cool to get, but you shouldn't force that shit, because if you force it too much, you're going to end up getting shot in the back of the head. UAV? No, I'll be honest, it looked like he had $7,400, and he still has $7,400, but regardless of whether he bought something or not, he should have bought UAV. He's got the money for it, and now he's just running away to sit in a corner. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Savage, how'd he know where I was? Because he has a brain. Bro, it's cool that you guys want to go hide, but it's not cool. Stop it. You had money to find out where enemies were. Very little people are going to be ghosted right now. Very little people have stealth vests right now. So why not just throw up a UE? It's early game. It's still brand new match. Why are we not throwing up UEs? Why? Someone tell me in the comments right now. I know in Warzone 1 people were so against UAVs because everyone rocks Ghost, Savage. It was the dumbest mentality ever, and it's still stupid to this day. Especially the beginning of the game, bro. Now I understand, like, there are some things you might want more, but he'd still be alive if he just would have bought a UAV. Simple thing. All right, moving on to Doc Holiday. Now look, this position here, he's ADSing, he's looking around. I don't really care that much, but his entire right-hand side was vulnerable. So the fact that he was slow peeking was kind of crazy. Two things. One, I'm glad he didn't go for the execute and he transitioned to the enemy that was actually the threat. That's actually a huge W for your boy Doc. On the enemy side, instead of smoking a dead body, which I get it, the loot's there, smoke yourself too. That smoke's big. The smoke between your body and the loot, and it'll cover both. All right, here we are. Doc Holiday buying UAV. Playing the edge, trying to look for bodies. You spot an enemy. I wouldn't shoot now because you cannot secure that kill. Him playing the heady like that and moving, there's no way. So now we've lost our element of surprise, and we also alerted more enemies of our presence over here. Not really a big deal in the grand scheme of things, but if someone's close by, they can collapse on us. Or if this enemy decides he wants to fight us, now we don't have the leverage of surprise. Also, I'm not a massive fan of spamming nades in the exact same spot. If you get a hit on the first one, for sure, you know, throw it again. But I like to try to lead the enemy left to right. That way, if the left one doesn't hit, maybe the right does, or vice versa. Someone's got a laser. Someone's in this water with us, homie. You know, one of the reasons why Rebirth was such a great map? There was no underground area. Well, correction, there was on the side by the port, but technically not really, but you get what I'm saying. These underground tunnels that we have in Fortune's Keep, that we have in Ashika, that we have in this map, it creates this weird dynamic where people can just, they're allowed to play like pussies, right? It's not really what you want to do. There's still fit these two enemies up. Again, you got to treat this mode like it's a team deathmatch. Don't forget, you do come back, especially in duos, trios, and quads. Solos, not so much, of course, but it's just crazy how scared people play. We should have got that kill, no doubt about it. We had the enemy cracked. All we had to do is, again, just finish shooting them. Now, I'm not too concerned with no YYing. I'm not too concerned with dolphin diving. I'd rather you guys develop some kind of movement that gives your body some momentum. But at the end of the day, it's going to change when the next game comes out anyway. And then I'm going to be shoving slide canceling and all this other shit down your throat. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what slide canceling ends up doing. And if B-hopping ends up coming back and shit like that. But I am excited for the new Call of Duty. I'm excited for players to have a chance to improve at something better than just sitting still and praying to God they can out-aim the enemy. Because even though this game doesn't have the best movement, it still does have movement. But for some reason, players just, they don't want to. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section why you guys don't like to move. Is it too much? Is it too hard? Can your hands not hit all the buttons? I'm genuinely curious. I'm not even trolling. I really am just curious as to why. If you guys can't hit all the buttons, man, make sure you guys check out Aim Controllers today. Shameless plug. But check it out, dude. Literally, the controllers, it's a great company. I've been using their controllers on games for the last several years. So once again, to no one's surprise, here we are playing the edge of the circle. And Holiday isn't the worst player in the world. He had 4 kills. He's sitting on 4 kills. Why aren't we getting out there getting a little bit more aggressive? You guys, I never realized there's a boot on that car. You guys, I promise you right now, you would get a lot more kills in these games if you just tried. If you just tried. If you actively pushed buildings and didn't stand under your own clusters. If you actively chase down UAVs and bounties, chase down audio, follow tracers and fought teams, you guys would drop PRs you never dreamed was possible. You know how I know? Because I've done it. That's how I've been able to hit 30 kills. 32, 36, 34. There's a reason why. It's not because I'm better than you. No, it's because I'm out there moving and trying. Do I die a lot? Damn right I do. But guess what? Y'all, you guys out here playing like this are dying a lot too. Why not just use your opportunity and just maybe take a chance at getting aggressive and dropping a PR game? Everything that I tell you guys is literally from personal experience. If I say it, I've done it. If I make fun of it, I've lived it. That's why I'm sitting here. Everyone's all like, Savage, you're so mean. Shut up. I'm not mean. I'm literally making fun of myself years ago. We've all been here. Every one of us has been here. Some of us are still here. And I want to help guide you by the hand, this loving embrace, out of the trenches and into 2KD territory and so on and so forth. 3KD, 4KD. There's a lot of people that watch these videos that are now better than me. Believe it or not. Savage, not that hard to believe. There's a lot of people that watch these videos. A lot of people that started off with very bad KDs that are now they're 5 KD players. It's crazy what just simply getting out there and putting yourself in fights will do for you as a player. Come on, man. Why? Let's talk about streaks. Streaks are such a distraction, and normally they don't do shit. If you happen to have a streak, find a streak, whatever, but going out to the buy station risking death to buy a streak is crazy, especially when I don't even get the kill. Remember, streaks pop up alerts, people can rotate, and you're probably not gonna get the kill anyway. Top of that, today I was playing quad. I was playing quad today on Mazra, and at the end of the game, we had one team at a portable buy launch 7 streaks on top of us. I'm not kidding. 7 streaks. And they didn't kill us. We ended up killing them. And the point of me saying that is instead of using your guns and trying to fight the enemy, you just rely on streaks. And you shouldn't. Streaks are good at times. It's great for suppressing enemies that have you gate kept. It's great for maybe leading enemies that are rotating in that they have nowhere else to go. You might get some kills. It's great for a lot of things. Forcing enemies off rooftop is great. But just buying them to hopefully get a kill is the wildest concept. But the best thing you can do is actually try to outfight the enemy and save your streaks for when you have to rotate out in the open like this and Dick Farm done on a rooftop starts blasting you and there's nowhere you can go because you don't have cover. It's such a great tool to suppress enemies. It's my favorite reason for streaks. I love keeping streaks just in case of those moments. You guys ever watch my gameplay? Just notice how I use streaks. It's very rare I just launch them to execute. It's very rare I just launch them for fun. I usually hold on to them until end game or until I'm in a position where I absolutely need it so I can rotate from a bad spot into a better spot. Because how many times have you guys been caught out in the open, no cover, no concealment, you have to run to a building that's being held by 4 people? There's nothing you can do, right? That's where those streaks would help you. But here we are moving to Boost Bandit. Now, Boost Bandit is a special player. He's got 11 kills, but this is how he plays. And playing patient and passive is good for some people. It really is. However, I'm not a huge fan of it. His sword knife wasn't bad, but his aim was terrible in that fight. However, I gotta give him a compliment. Thank God he did third party the fight. That's something I always tell you guys too. If you have enemies shooting near you, hunt them down, chase them, because they'll be so distracted with each other, They have to pop the reload after the fight. They have to pop plates after the fight. That they could be easy kills. But this right here, just I don't get it. I don't get why Boost is playing like this. Sitting in corners, going in corners. I don't know what he's doing, to be fair. Reticle placement's a little weird. I'll be honest. He's staring at the floor more than anything. I want to raise that reticle placement up a lot more. What is he doing? Bro, is he walling? I don't think he's cheating, but the only reason why I'm asking that is like he's not looking around. He's like, it's like staring through bookcases. I mean, I guess not, but I don't get this at all. Like, I get you want that extra zoom, but look how little that zoom does for you. You can look around. All it does is close down your FOV. Guy up top too. You saw his head. How do we have 12 kills? Is he trolling me right now? Well, how many of you guys think you're better than him, but it's hard for you guys to drop more than 10? Think about it. We've only spectated him for a few kills, but guess what? The one kill he did watch, he third party to fight. There are ways you guys can maximize your ability to play this game without becoming the best player in the world. And third party is one of those, as you can see right here. I'm assuming that's how he got his most kills, because there ain't no way he's winning a 1v1 fight straight up. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Not trying to be an asshole, but like, damn, what are we doing? And look, I like Vondel, but this is one of the reasons why I don't play Vondel that much anymore, is because I cannot stand these multi-fucking level endings where people just wait until the gas collapses and that's how they win games. We've spectated so much of these. I've played during so much of these. These are the worst things they could ever do. They really need to develop a system where the last circle pulls away from a building. Like, look, what are we? Do you have stick drift, homie? Why are you moving? He just wants to play this edge more than anything in life. Also, he has a durable gas mask, so he could make a play. This is the craziest gameplay I've ever witnessed, but he's got 12 kills. It's not the best in the world, but I mean, he's better than most people spectate. This is the wildest shit I've ever seen in my life. This is the wildest shit I've ever seen. I cannot believe what we're watching right now. He's relying on the fact he's got a durable gas mask to out-survive the gas, but dude, you're playing a very risky game because enemies could have it too. And you've now locked yourself in on the far side, so the moment you open those doors, they're probably gonna be staring at you. I don't think Boost Bandit wins this game, and it's unfortunate. We've been spectating him for the last, what, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, dude, and he's had the same amount of kills. And I don't know if this is a confidence thing right here. He's got kills, so clearly he can shoot. This is where it changes right here. This is it. You're ready. Get ready. Well, look at the zone. Who do you think's gonna be favored? The guys on the high ground. Depends how they play it though. If I was on level above us, which there clearly is, and I had a Dury, I'd play the gas. Because Boost Bandit, the guys on the ground are going to come out first, most likely. And you can just shoot out on them. He knows. Oh, it's coming to us. It closed dead center on this guy. So now we're the guy on the rooftop, guy above us, and then here. I'm assuming. This is fucking psychotic. All right, now the hunt is on to find stems, self-reses. I mean, I don't think you're gonna find much in here, bro. You're probably better off looting like rooms and shit. Damn, he might actually be able to pull it off. There's so much shit over here. But again, he's looting stuff he doesn't need. Why do you need money, big dog? Go find boxes. Son. He still could pull it off. One guy's already dead. It just really depends. I don't know if he's got a self or not. I don't think he does. Open the... Oh my God. If you wouldn't have sat there looting bullshit the whole time and you would have done that from the initial, you could have done it. However, again, I'm not a fan of those endings. I'd rather fight to the death. I hate this passive ass bullshit that unfortunately Activision's created, especially in the Resurgence game mode where it's supposed to bring action and bring skill. But unfortunately, this is what it's turned into. I cannot wait for Rebirth. But guys, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.